and I'm very excited to hear another of my favorite and one of the great Shillong poets, the one and only Mamang Dai. Where's Mamang Dai? Please come and join us. If you don't mind me calling you a Shillong poet.
No, it's fine. Thank you, Vivek.
This chap.
4 poems, they're not very long. The first one, Innocent Danger. Now, this poem draws from Arunachal folklore about snakes and man. You know, we believed snakes once wore beads, but man stole their beads. It's a longish story, and that's why we have been bitter enemies ever since. The title of the poem is taken from an interview with Robbie Whittaker, A Life Less Ordinary, in Round Glass Sustain, Innocent Danger, and we had this wonderful book launch, Snakes of Goa, this afternoon. My grandfather said, wear your beads. I'll give you a tongue lashing if you lose your inheritance. Red, yellow, black, white. Once upon a time, we wore beads. Brothers and friends with the cram, tiger and bear, until we met the sons of Tan. That's the Adi word for man. Until we met the sons of Tani chasing a bead thief, they said, guilty or not. And so, one day long ago, we were deprived of our deeds. Elder brother lost his fangs. I was thinking of the constrictors, cursed with flies and hornets into a pit of loathing. We survived to dwell in other worlds, climbing to the sky in a map of stars, curled around an ancient staff in a symbol of healing. No one remembers, but I remember what happened to us. Faced with extinction, in the inscrutable moment of a sudden encounter, pay heed. Venom is a bitter drop triggered by the memory of our lost beings. There are places where we thrive. In Leporian, that's a place in Arunachal where the Guardian actually came and sent people because there was a new species of a snake. We met a man, not sinister, his eyes aglow with wonder, asking, what is Bharta? Aida? The wise ones would say, one of us, there is no other. If you remember, we were a symphony of life and minstrels together. In the garden of time, the crocodile carries the sun, sailing free under Polaris. The wandering turtle wanders, playing his flute.
Wow, you
The oasis is a memory of rain, beloved of the sun, the long dewing stretches, dreaming a summer in the playground of kings, chasing a river with eyes and limbs and the visage of a god. Sometimes beads of water float on the horizon. Yeah. The land is a master of disguise, a burial place, a mirage, a resurrection. A man turns into a date palm nourished with dreams of rest and beauty. Women lean against the wind, bending in ancient vigil with the breath of sons and daughters, oceans and continents, tracing a memory, through aeons breathing a garden, a lake, to worship under the sky again, above the ruins of temples and tombs, lifting your gaze, beloved of the sun, scented with rain, crossing from darkness to light over a bridge of bones. We were talking about Shillong, so this is once upon a time in Pasighat. Pasighat is my hometown. My sister is here, Ponong Iring also. We're all Pasighat poets, and we do have We do have little gatherings now and then just amongst ourselves, and we talk as if we are the greatest, the best there by the river and the wind. So this is once upon a time in Pasigat without Brad Pitt and Hollywood. The house is unswept. Never mind whoever comes. Bamboo leaves scraping the floor. My friends are of a different sort. If you see a fly, do not lift your white hand, my love. The cobweb in the corner will do the job. And if the town lights die, we'll sit with the wind. Inside, outside, my friends are of a different sort. Each star has its sword. In your sleeping eyes, my love, dreams will rise and fall, slowly coming to rest. When the house grows old, tomorrow our children will know timelessness with friends of their sort. Under the broad roof, slanting beams of light, the beauty of bone, the universe on the walls. A last poem. This is, I had said this morning, if I drop names, it is done with fond remembrance and regard. This is inspired by Manohar Shetty. I had written it quite a few years ago, actually, and inspired by selfies from Kanangut. Why blonde? The evening subsides with the soft shine of a raven's wing. There's the brown tree offering rest, still strong after generations of seafaring, with maps wedged in the branches, dripping with heat of islands and the dance of continents. The tide is rolling back, holding hands. The waves have swept away the beach balls and doused the fat Cuban cigar, a flaring dot in the wind. This is Manohar's words. What WhatsApp will capture this figure? What digital Twitter own the ache of the sea, the red blood of sunset, when a hero is stirring, opening his eyes, squinting towards land. There's a party at the neighbors, just like Tito's Lane on Baga Beach, and a road above the dunes leading on to a place where all places meet. This Christmas, Vivek, Manohar, and Mauso are staying home. Thank you very much.
Thank you so much. An unlikely but relatively fun sounding party.